Hey, thanks for reaching out on Facebook. I wanted to just kind of give you a few quick tips on some things that are going to help once you get your site up and running. And if that is something you need help with, we can build websites, do SEO, all that type of stuff for you. But I just wanted to give you a few pointers real quick. I've got one of the local guys pulled up. There was not a ton of competition showing up in Dayton, Tennessee. But this was one of the first real guys that showed up. There was, Better Business Bureau and Yelp and stuff like that. But looking down through here, realistically, this site is not laid out very well. There's a whole lot of white space over here. He could have done way more with this site. But he's doing something right because he's showing up. But I pulled up his stuff here with a scanner that we use to kind of break these things down. Your title tag and your H1 tag are two of the top things that Google is looking for. And their title tag is just Horton Power Washing. I don't know if Horton is like a small city over there, if it has anything to do with it, or if that's just their company name. But so I'm not really sure if that's a possible keyword or if that's just, like I said, just flat out their company name. In this title tag section on your site, I would put Dayton TN pressure washing dash gutter cleaning dash house wash dash your company name, something like that. You've got up to 70 characters, so it just depends on what the company name and everything is on what will fit in there. But I would definitely start it with Dayton TN pressure washing or power washing. And then they don't have a meta tag description at all, and I'll show you examples of those here in a minute. But their H1 tag is also just their company name. I would use Dayton TN pressure washing, because that's going to be one of your main keywords, because people in Dayton that are looking for pressure washing, Google's going to know that your site talks about Dayton and pressure washing and you're relevant to what they're looking for. And that's really what Google wants. Google is in this for the end user to show them what they're looking for in their search results. So right here, this is where their H1 tag is. So it's just this first part of your website. So like I said, right there, I would change that to Dayton TN pressure washing or power washing, whatever you wanted to do. I don't know what all services you offer. But just to kind of show you some examples, I typed in Dayton TN pressure washing. You've got the map pack up here. And then the very first business that shows up is this Horton Power Washing, but it's their Facebook page. It's not even their actual website. And then you go down here and you start to get into yellow pages. They've got Horton Power Washing there again. But it says in this right here is that title tag. And it says power washing and Dayton TN. Better Business Bureau. Pressure washing, Dayton TN. Here's Horton again in MapQuest, but it says power washing, Dayton TN. So you can see how having those keywords in there are super important, even with Yelp. Pressure washers, Dayton TN. So here's their actual website. So they're showing up like 5 times before their real website shows up. So that's just telling me they're not really doing much work here, because there's no reason with the competition in the area that they shouldn't be in this #1 spot where their Facebook page is. But also, I talked about the meta tag or the meta description. That's this part right here underneath that title. So just kind of some pointers on some different things you can do. If you need any help, feel free to reach out. You know how to find me. I will talk to you later. Thank you for your time.